What's up guys, back with another video. In today's video I'm going to do the 5 things I hate about my car, which is really hard for me to do because I don't hate a lot about it, but number 1 for me is definitely, like I talked about with those iBox springs in the last video, they just squeak and it just drives me insane when I'm driving around. So I'll meet you on the inside so you can actually hear what it sounds like from when I'm driving around. Alright guys, we're in the car. I guess we'll go for a ride and show you what the hell I'm talking about. Once you hear it, you'll truly understand. It's just so, it just makes me cringe every time I hear it. It's a bit ridiculous. I'm just gonna drive through this parking lot here where there's some speed bumps so you can actually hear it squeak. Really doesn't even need that. I can just turn a little too hard going on flat ground, it'll squeak. Alright, here we go. Oh god. It sounds so bad. I don't know if you heard that kid. I like your car. I like my car too, but I don't like that squeak. Yep, definitely. Oh god, that's such a terrible noise. I hate everything about that noise. Oh god, more, come on. Yeah, but that's basically number 1. Yeah, but that's basically number 1. That squeak is just awful. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Ugh. Yeah, number 1 is definitely that squeak, because it's what I hear the most and bothers me the most. Number 2 is coming in with the steering wheel. It is the GT350R steering wheel, and when I first had it I loved it, but I'm a mechanic, so my hands get really dirty, and no matter how much I try to clean it, like we got this like special soap that's got like sand or whatever the frick they put in there, but it doesn't matter, it still gets on the wheel, and being Alcantara, it just desecrated. It's got cracks all through it, and if your hands are just clammy at all, or just anything like that, any moisture, it'll just kind of flake off in your hand. So I might go with some other option. I'm not really sure just yet, but I definitely need to change that up because it doesn't look quite as good as it did when it was brand new. I believe I do have a picture of it if you scroll way back. I think I changed it back before I even did anything performance-wise. But yeah, so we did the squeak, we did the wheel. Third thing I don't like is the Microsoft Sync system. It's fine if you don't daily drive it, which is fine for me now because I don't daily drive it anymore. I got a truck that I daily drive now, so I don't got to worry about it. But the third thing I hate is the Microsoft Sync system, because if you're dailying it, maybe it's just me, maybe it's all of them, I don't really know, but it tends to start to just like screw up while you're always windows up. At least kind of try to hear what the hell I'm saying. When you're dailying it and using the Bluetooth audio and stuff for sync, it wouldn't do it for like 3 weeks and it would be fine. And then one time I'll get in my car, or it'll happen when I'm driving, it'll just pop up on the dash and my music will cut off and it'll say your phone being disconnected, and then I'll turn off my Bluetooth, turn it back on, and still nothing. It won't connect to it. Like it'll show it, it'll say connected for like a millisecond, and then it'll go back to disconnected, and it'll pop up on the dash saying disconnected. I'm like, what the hell? So I figured out if you unhook the battery and for a second, like a minute or 2, and then hook it back up, it's fine. And it'll reset whatever the hell is getting wigged out, and your Bluetooth will work fine again. So yeah, that's number 3. So number 4 is the track modes. Oh my god, the track modes. like well, I guess they're all kind of bad, to be honest. I mean, brand new, they worked really good. But I've owned a car for going on almost 3 years now, and I go to the track very often now, and sometimes now I can't really use it anymore, but the line lock, it worked so good when I first owned the car, and I never got a chance to actually really like try it out at the track until recently, and then it just kind of quits. Like, if you know anything about these cars, it basically pulls up on the dash, it'll tell you how to do it, and then you get it ready, and then it gives you 15 seconds to do a burnout, which is more than enough time at the track because you don't want to get the tires too hot. But it's happened several times on several occasions. I'll be going through the water box, do my burnout, and I'll be doing a burnout for like maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then everything will shut down. It'll say not available, track app's not available at this time. It'll shut off, and I have no gas pedal. It won't let me continue to do a burnout. I have to stop until that screen goes away, and then I can try again. I don't get why it does it. It just pisses me off because if you go to the drag strip and you don't have a good burnout, that can seriously mess up your time, and it's really annoying because you waited in that giant line. But yeah, that's number 4 is the track apps. It's so stupid. Not to mention the other track apps are not very accurate, because I'll try them on the streets of Mexico, of course. But really though, it's Mexico. I had to fly over there. We put the car in the back, it was fine. But got there, flew to Mexico, and I try it on the street, like the 0 to 60 stuff and the quarter-mile times, 1/8 mile times, and it doesn't seem to add up at all. It's like saying I'm going way slower than I've gone at the track. And I understand the track has a different like grippiness to the track because it's a completely different compound and all that stuff, but you'd think it'd at least be kind of close. It's not even close, it's like way off. Like I think once it told me I was doing like a 6 or 7 seconds 0 to 60, and I was like, that's not accurate. But yeah, the track apps, regardless, yeah, the track apps, I'm not a real big fan of the track apps, especially the line lock, because it just kind of messes me up. And the launch control is garbage too. I remember I tried to use it, and that's the whole reason I got the 2-step in the first place, because the stock one is just stupid, and you can't go over 4,000 or 3,500 or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, that's basically it for that one. Yeah, but that's number 4. And for the final one, the 5th thing I hate about my car really is the weak points that these cars have. It's just, for once, I'd like to go to the track and not break my shit. Every time I upgrade something, it seems like, I mean, I guess you could say that for any car you're building, but it seems like every time I go to the damn drag strip, I break another thing. And I swear, because a little sneak peek, a couple videos, I might be going to the drag strip, but we'll see what happens. Because the past 2 times I've gone, like last time I broke the clutch, time before that I broke the half shaft. I'm really not trying to fix a drive shaft or something like that, because those are really expensive and I don't got the money for it. It's a struggle. But yeah, that's basically it for number 5. So I'll see you guys outside for the exit of this video. Alright guys, that's basically it for the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.